Hi yogis, welcome back to your home practice. Today we are going to go through Surya Namaskar, which we talked about loosely translates to sun salutation. We are learning Surya Namaskar A, sun salutation A. More accurately, it refers to a moving prayer. So I challenge you to keep that in mind as we move along our mat together today. I'm just going to turn down my music a little. I don't know how much you guys can hear it, but I don't want it to be too loud. So let's begin in your comfortable seat of choice. And I encourage you to go back to our warm-up video and take that video first and then move into this video, Surya Namaskar. Of course, this video is the one that you reflect in your journal about, but we're building, right? So it's important that we introduce movement to the spine before we start to take on more physical asana. So consider that. Okay, find your comfortable seat. Allow the eyes to close. Find length along your spine. And enjoy those few cleansing breaths here. So deep inhale through the nose, out of the mouth. Really allow yourself to sigh it out here. Deep inhale. Full exhale. Deep breath in. Cleansing breath out. And now shift your focus onto your breath. No rush. But as you notice the quality of your breath, can you begin to lengthen your inhale, lengthen your exhale, so that perhaps the length of each inhale and exhale match each other. You can even do this by counting. So you might inhale for the count of 2, 3, 4, 5, without force. And then you would exhale the same count. Practice this several rounds on your own. Allow the length of your inhale to match the length of your exhale. Feel that with each inhale, you can rise up through the crown a little bit longer, taller. With each exhale, you connect to those touch points on the earth. If it's meaningful to you, join the hands together, the center of your chest, or whatever feels appropriate. Find gratitude that you have carved out this time for yourself. Perhaps set an intention here. A deep breath in through the nose. Out of the mouth. Okay, gently blink the eyes open. If your legs are crossed, draw the knees in. And we're going to come straight up to a seat. The intention for this video is just to review Surya Namaskar. So the responsibility is on you to warm up your body in a way that feels appropriate. So let us come to standing at the top of our mat. Feel that the feet are aligned underneath of your hip bones, which is usually not as wide as the flesh of our hips. Standing nice and tall. And again, the intention for this video is really just to move through Surya Namaskar. So we've already broken down the elements, and now we just want to enjoy the rhythm of the practice. So we'll move mostly one breath, one movement. Okay. Root the feet down into the earth. Standing tall through the crown, find extension. As you inhale, arms sweep overhead, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, soft bend in the knees, forward fold, Uttanasana. Hands touch the earth or block. Release your head and neck. As you inhale, press your hands into your shins, extend the crown away from your seat. Exhale and fold. Bend the knees enough so that you can put your palms onto the earth. Step your feet back to plank shape, the top of a push-up. Heels reach back, crown reaches forward. Send your knees to the earth, untuck the toes. Maintain that line from your crown to your tailbone. Bend the elbows and lower yourself all the way down to the earth. Slide the palms back mid-chest level. Roll the shoulders back, reach forward and up through the center of the chest. Crown reaches forward. Cobra shape, Bhujangasana. Exhale, down to the earth once again. It's nice to press through hands and knees, especially on the first round. Tuck your toes, send your seat back to meet your heels. Press through the palms of the hands, slowly begin to straighten the legs, send your hips to the sky. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Let me just make sure that you can see me well here. Press down into the base of each and every finger. Root the palms down and forward. Lengthen your tailbone toward the heels. And just on this first one, let's find good measure. So as you inhale, glide forward into plank shape. Align your shoulders over your wrists. And once you find that space, you shouldn't have to move your hands or your feet as you once again shift back, downward facing dog. So traditionally, we enjoy 5 cycles of breath here. In and out through the nose. Exploring that same rhythm of breath that you set as we open practice. Then inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees deeply. Look between your hands. Take as many steps as you need to until you reach the top of your mat. Feet come underneath of your hips. Fold in Uttanasana. Release the crown toward the earth. Press your hands into your shins. Lift your chest away from your thighs like you're making a 90-degree angle. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Urdhva Hastasana, reach for the sky. Exhale, hands settle at the center of your chest. So we'll enjoy this now. 4 more rounds. And I'll give you different options for your connecting movement. Choose the one that suits your body the best. Here we go. Inhale, arms rise, gaze lifts. Exhale, bow forward, Uttanasana. Hands come to the shins. Inhale, lift and lengthen halfway. Exhale, step back into plank shape. Knees down again if you'd like. Untuck the toes. Bend the elbows all the way to the earth. Inhale, rising up, Bhujangasana. Extend through the toes. Exhale, release. Downward facing dog through hands and knees, or you can come through plank shape if you'd like. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog, 5 cycles of breath. Sometimes it's nice here to Bend into one knee at a time, pedal the feet out a little bit. Allow your breath to be steady and even. Inhale, heels rise, bend the knees, look forward, make your way to the top of your mat. Again, it can take as many steps as you need. Fold over the legs, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift and lengthen halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Ardha is half, as a reminder. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to the center of the heart. Again, inhale, arms rise, gaze follows. Exhale, bow. Inhale, halfway. Hands can stay on the earth if that's available, never forcing. Exhale, stepping back, plank shape. This time in one straight line, we are lowering all the way to the earth, or you can use the knees down option. Inhale, rise. Remember, we choose the variation that suits our body in this moment. And every day that can look different. If you're passing through plank, tuck the toes, engage the legs by lifting the knees, press the earth away from you, plank shape, to downward facing dog. 5 breaths. Inhale, heels rise, bend the knees, look forward, make your way, top of the mat. Lift and lengthen halfway. Inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, reaching for the sun. Exhale, hands center of the chest. 2 more cycles, inhale, rise. Use the full breath to arrive. Full exhale to forward fold. It's a little movement, but still a long breath to inhale halfway. Exhale, step back, plank shape. So, knees down, or plank to the earth, or chaturanga here, bend the elbows, just go halfway, don't pass your ribs. Point the feet, stand on the hands, roll the shoulders back. Center of the chest rises for Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, upward facing dog. From your belly, pull up and back. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog, 5 deep breaths. Perhaps 1 more cycle of breath together here. And on your next inhale, heels rise, bend the knees, make your way, top of the mat. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale and fold. Inhale to rise. Urdhva Hastasana, hands overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Last cycle together here, deep breath in. Full breath out. Halfway, full length of breath to arrive, no rushing. Exhale, plank shape. Your connecting movement, knees down, or plank to the earth, or chaturanga, just go halfway. Rise, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. 5 breaths. At the end of your 5th breath, no rush. Let your knees soften to the mat. Untuck the toes, bring the big toes together and the knees nice and wide. Press back, Balasana, child shape. Let your forehead relax. Let your arms relax here. Sometimes it's even nice to wrap them around the body. Close the eyes. Feel the belly expand between the thighs here. Absolutely no rush at all. When you're ready, just rise up. Coming back to a comfortable seat. Close the eyes, let your hands rest wherever it's comfortable. Come back to breath. Notice any shifts in the body. Shift in breath. Shift in energy. Do you feel different from when you began our practice? Take this moment to reflect gratitude toward yourself, that you've given yourself this time on your mat. It's time for exploration. It's time for self-inquiry. Take a deep inhale through the nose, out of the mouth. The eyes gently blink open. Thank you. Until we meet again.